Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game.
They are desperate for a win, Kevin. I mean, they lost a number of games in a row, and their opponent is a team they should be able to handle. So this could be what I call chicken soup, just that medicine you need to kind of get over that groggy period.
And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Here's Markkanen. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
His first personal foul.
And that wingspan of Markkanen's really helps on the glass, folks. Easily wiping it clean once he gets position.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. Got a piece of it. LeVert with it. Ogden picks him up. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
The Cavaliers on offense.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. He gets that one.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Right wing to the paint. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Now, here is Halliburton. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside for Jackson. Hield from outside. That one doesn't go. And Cleveland will come the other way. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Darius Garland
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
Now here's Hield. Last game, 26 points. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over LeVert. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Cavaliers leading. Garland at the elbow. Mobley with it. He's covered by Halliburton. Now LeVert. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
That's
And
his
really
first.
just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Halliburton. Jackson buries it down low. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Garland.
Dependable at contesting shots without fouling. When Brogdon is hustling and on top of things like that, it's big time.
Pass to Brissett. Halliburton outside. Shoves over Garland. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
That's just enough.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pacers lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Garland into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 6.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Halliburton with it. Five on the clock. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, "I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow." Kevin?
Love what he's about, David. Thank you.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered with an NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter, getting the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Over in the corner, Osman. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
3 points.
Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Here's Duarte. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rondo scanning the floor. Inside. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Stevenson inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Brown.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
They grab their own miss. And Brown throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Look who's coming out.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Smith left side. And the dunk by Smith.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he's just gotten so much better at being able to pull up in traffic there off the dribble. Rondo can make the D pay if you fall asleep.
Hield outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Rondo. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
Assist goes to
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Smith. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Out of bounds.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Stolen. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana up in front, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Rondo. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Halliburton on the wing. He's got 13. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, DA? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Hield can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
For the tie. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Halliburton outside.
Here's foul.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Pass to Windler. Left side, Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pacers ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Hield outside.
In the third. 2 minutes.
From 6 away. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Love outside. Here's Windler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. His numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
To the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
LeVert.
Assisted.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, nice pass by Markkanen. Knows it's better to give it up than force his own shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Stevenson, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. There's 21 seconds left for the third. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Back to Smith. No good on the triple. And here's LeVert. And the rejection by Smith. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. To the wing right side. Okoro wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted.
Mobley's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And he makes that one.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Taken away. And that one's good, Brogdon. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
To the paint, Jackson. Yes, and the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
At the line.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Garland with it. Can he keep it going? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Indiana leading. Pulls it up. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, it's clear why people are high on Brogdon. His ability to take over on important possessions, outstanding.
Second team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. LeVert with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. LeVert's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Halliburton outside. They kick out to Hield. They get the rebound. Halliburton, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
1:22 left in the game. The putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Halliburton. From deep three-point range, Garland with the rebound. Outside Markkanen. Back to Garland. Inside. Count!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Halliburton up top. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Oh, good with the triple.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
He'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
Stand up, make some noise.
Here's Brogdon. Shoots over LeVert.
Outstanding poise from Malcolm Brogdon. Relishes any chance he gets to be the man in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
That's a 2 from Hield. He made it! He got it!
Big time!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball.